Alright, so this is the majority of my kits. I'm going to start with my kind of pride and joys, my shields. These are solid foam construction, EVA, plasti-dipped, painted. I don't seal my shields because I painted them myself, so if the paint gets rubbed off, I just paint some new stuff on. Pretty proud of this one. This is my orc shield. Battle damage metal on the front, metal wraps all the way over to the back, which is unpainted, but it is wood grain textured. This is my only strap shield, center grip, far superior. This is my helmet. I don't fight in helmets, ever. It's a jousting helmet. It matches the bever that I wear on my mercenary armor. I'll get into that in a minute. I also have my fencing mask, which I don't obviously wear to LARP or foam battle games, but I use it for HEMA and lightsaber combat. My soft kit is almost exclusively fisherman rat pants. You can get these super cheap on eBay. They're like $7. I have one in a bunch of different colors. They're comfortable, like wearing them around the house for like pajama pants. These are the Epic Armory rust pants. They're kind of like a Viking style, thick canvas. They're really durable. It's kind of nice when I'm like walking through thick, raggedy thorn bushes. Like they really protect my legs, but they're not super comfortable and they don't exactly fit how they fit the model. I think if you were a little bit shorter, they'd be a good fit, but I'm like 6 foot. I got the medium size and these just sit right on my knees, so I gotta either hike them up over my knees, which looks goofy, or I gotta have my pants sitting super low for the kind of flare to be below my kneecap. So I don't wear these much, but they are nice and protective for just brown canvas pants. Alright, and then I have 2 gambesons. This is my yellow war gambeson. Clearly it's pretty used and fought in. Also my blue gambeson. This was pretty nice feast gear, but it's kind of getting a little raggedy and worn. But it still looks pretty nice, especially because most feast events we have are held at a local bar. So that's my soft kit. I just wore my military boots for footwear, which looks pretty good, not great. I couldn't find my greaves, which I wear under my pants, but over my boots, which are just flat brown leather with a metal welding stock, bars attached to the leather. Alright, as far as hard kits go, I mentioned jousting helmet. This is Arm Street Armor. I can't remember the brand name specific, but this is their gothic armor. I'm sadly a little too fat to fit in it anymore. I'd like to say I got too big at the gym to fit it, but I could technically still fit in it when I was working out every day, but since then I gained a little bit of weight and it's way too tight for me. I picked this up used off a buddy of mine, and I'm pretty much the only person that fits in it because he was super skinny and I'm pretty skinny, or was pretty skinny. These are my just pickle barrel arm armor for reenactment fighting. I don't really wear lower arm armor. I had some. I just don't get hit in the forearms much with the way I fight, so they're not really worth my time. Metal articulate gauntlets. Alright, my Goblin kit, which is just a basic mask, my airsoft baklava, and then these awesome morph suits. I have like 12 of these, so I just hand them out at events and we roll deep as like 12 goblins, a couple greens, a couple reds, even a blue or two. Alright, so this is my yellow kit. This is kind of my light kit that I wear with that yellow gambeson. This is a steel riveted chainmail. It's been worn, fought in. It's pretty heavy duty. It's reenactment grade. This is Medieval Collectibles canvas tunic. It's like 12 bucks. Really good buy. I've had it for like 5-6 years. It still looks pretty good. Washes really well. Used weightlifting belt. Pretty great for keeping chainmail hanging right, and even when I'm not wearing the chainmail and just like the tunic, it creates a little bit of visual interest because you just hike the tunic up, put the belt down, and then there's a little bit, not just straight hanging down. It's got a little fold over it, which creates visual interest. All right. Now this guy. This guy's my current heavy armor kit. This is the Mercenary Torso Protection from Epic Armory. It is a great kit. It is one size fits all for almost anybody. This is the medium. I've worn a large. I've also worn a small. And we have like 5 or 6 guys in my group that rock these. And they are great for the ability of like someone to take them off and readjust the straps and then just put them back on another person with like a completely different body type. This is the bever that goes with my jousting helmet. I like wearing this sometimes, depending on the character I'm playing. These are my shoulder pieces. These are Cult of Athena sells these. I don't remember the kit name. It comes with, or it doesn't come with, but there's an optional torso piece. I don't really like how the torso piece looked, but these are pretty great. And then these leggings hang down to my knees. So that's a lot of leg protection. It's kind of deceiving because when I'm wearing and walking around, they kind of fold back, but when I'm fighting, I can kind of roll them forward and protect my forward thighs really well. I do a little bit of fighting with everything. I do a lot of latex LARP. Bellegarth, Amped Guard. I haven't played Daggerheer yet, but I've played with a ton of Daggerheer guys. This is my hand and a half Calamassel sword. Awesome sword, Calamassel. It's injected foam molded, so they don't separate like some other latex weapons do that are like triple layer built foam. The core is, I don't know if this is the fiberglass or the graphite core, but this is one of their heavier, older cores, which are great. Same exact cores that are used in Bellegarth and Daggerheer. This is my throwing Amped Guard Javelin. It's built as a spear you can throw over a javelin you can use as a spear. So I have about 15 of these. I just hand them out to new players and we wreck shit. Yeah, so that's the kit I could pull out in like 15 minutes. Of course, I have my LARP tent and my LARP camp, but I'm not going to pull that out. It's like 90 degrees out right now and hot as balls. Yeah, that's my shit.